Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Crack You RRB SSC Banking Exam, and sorry we were late today with 4 minutes. Hello Akshaya, hello Naganuri, hello Swatiba, hello Venkatesh. Yet the time is 4 o'clock and we have the test. Okay, so what is the topic for today? It is verbal rearrangement. And what type of rearrangement it will be? One is match the columns. And the other is word swapping. These are generally seen in the paper and for 5 marks, that is 5 questions carrying 5 marks. One question, each question with 1 marks. Hello Kolipara, good evening Pramod. What day is today? Today is day 16 for IBPS Clerk pre-crash course series. We will have 10 questions in this test and the link is, as you all know, cracku.in/live. This will be 10 easy and an apt level of question for the examination. These are very important question. This type of question are generally seen in the examination. So, we will do quickly for every question. You will get adequate amount of time so that you can solve the question in that time and mark your answer. 5 questions will be from match the followings, that is match the column, and 5 questions from word swapping. What happens in word swapping? There is a sentence given where 4 words are marked as A, B, C, D. You need to find out which other words are to be replaced to make the sentence correct and coherent, that is with grammatically and contextually. It can be A and D, B or C, or A and B, or C and D, or any other combination like this. Similarly, in match the columns, there are 2 columns given, A and B, or you can say 1 or 2, and 3 sentences in each column, that is A, B, C, D, E, F. You need to match to find a pair which together forms a correct statement. When you will start the classes for SSC CHSL, we will start it soon and we will let you know whenever we are doing that. Good evening Vade. Hi Krish. So, shall we start? For every question we will see what is the approach and how are we doing this. See, for match the columns, hi Aryanth. For match the columns type, remember 3 things, they are important. You can first start with the context. What are the 2 sentences talking about? Maybe one is talking about the exams and other are talking about something else, maybe the school and the classes. So, that can be relating or that cannot be relating. So, one thing you need to check the first is context, then go to grammar, that whether the 2 sentences are connecting or not, and options. Options are really important. You can see the option, what are the options given, and then make the pair. And for the word swapping, the first thing you need to do is read the sentence. This is really important. There is just one sentence given. Read the sentence. Okay, everybody do join cracku.in/live. I am posting the first question. There is a timer of 1 minute. If you do not want to read the instruction, no problem. It is just saying match the column. This is the column 1 and this is column 2. And there are the pairs given in the option. You can just see and match them. 30 seconds remaining. If you are not able to get the approach, see the options. See the options, check them. Okay, there is one correct answer, 3 wrong answer. Okay, the time's up and there are 3 correct answer and 9 wrong answers. Definitely we will see Pramoda what is the correct answer. The instruction is saying in this question 2 columns 1 and 2 and 3 sentences are given which are divided into 2 parts, 1 part and the 2 part. Column 1 is A, B and C, consist of first half of each statement, that is sentence, and column 2 D, E, F consist of the second half of each sentence. Match column 1 and column 2 so that the sentence formed are both meaningful and grammatically correct. Remember, meaningful and grammatically correct. So, it just should not be meaningful, but even grammatically correct. So, choose the option as the answer. We got this. What is column A saying? Let us see. Column 1 says the first option, determining and planning your staff needs. Okay. If you do not know how to match or what to do, go to option, see the option. What is the option saying? First option says BF and CE and the second option says AD and CD. So, let us check first BF and CE. B says the study documents that impacts of corruption are must for business in order, for both smaller and larger sized firms. So, what is firm? It is a business organization. The study documents the impacts of corruption for both smaller and larger sized firms. Okay. Is the context matching here? Is the context saying the same thing? Is the sentence grammatically correct? See, the study documents the impacts of corruption for both smaller and larger sized firms. So, we can consider the answer to be B and F. This seems to be correct, but let us check C and E now. Acquiring quality certificates and patent is a must for business in order to safeguard the products. Okay. The sentence is acquiring quality certificates and patent is a must for business in order to safeguard the product. Yes. Let us check the other one. We know C and E is correct, definitely correct. Till now we are confused with B and F. C and E is correct. A and D says determining and planning our staff needs is crucial for run the department. So, D is grammatically wrong. For run the department, it should be for running the department. So, any option with D is making the statement grammatically incorrect. So, obviously, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Now, we have B is not grammatically correct, actually even not contextually. So, the thing you should note is it is not contextually correct. So, B and F will be eliminated. A is crucial to run or for running. So, this is grammatically wrong. So, others will be eliminated. The confusion part BF, it is contextually not correct. So, the only remaining is C and option D is the correct answer. Let us go to the next question. Okay, there is some kind of issue. Yeah. Here is the second question. and again a timer of a minute. Remember, the sentence should be contacts, it should be correct, context wise it should give a proper meaning, and the other is it should be grammatically correct. Okay, we have 2 correct answers and 4 wrong answer. Akshaya is leading the board with score 2, then Pavani with score 1 and Krishna Karthik and Steny with score 0.75. There are 7, okay, there are 9 wrong answers. With this, we have 10 wrong answers and 3 correct answer. Okay, Pramoda, we will see what is the answer. See, what is the column 1 saying? Again, let us check with the first option. It is saying CE and AD. CE says, in his salad days, my grandfather was, E says, have been. So, we have was here, we have been here. So, obviously, this is wrong, right? We can't use this in his salad days, my grandfather was, have been the best. It is grammatically wrong. And what is salad days? The meaning of salad days is a time when someone is young and inexperienced. That is salad days. So, option A is wrong. Let us check AD again. There seems to be no drop in the form, seems to have amplified after the recent incident. Okay, here is talking about the form of something, here it is saying about amplified after the recent incident. So, obviously, AD is also wrong. The other is BD, the hatred that both countries have for each other seems to have amplified after the recent incident. What is amplified? It is to increase, that it is increased after the recent incident. So, yes, BD is correct. So, but we have an option with BD and AF. So, let us check again AF. There seems to be no drop in the form of Ronaldo after the World Cup. Is this making a coherent sentence? Yes, that the form of Ronaldo is not dropped after World Cup. So, option D is the correct answer. As this is eliminated, this is eliminated. So, option D is the correct answer. Hi Deepika. Here is the leaderboard, 3 people got this correct and 10 wrong. Let us go to the next question now. Yes, Pramoda, option D is the correct answer. You are correct, and you can join here to cracku.in/live to participate in the test. You can be among the winners, right? And if you are among the winners, that is top 3 winners, what will you get? There is a gift hamper of IBPS mock test series. This series will have 25 mock tests, both in Hindi and English. Both in Hindi and English. तो अगर आपको हिंदी में देना हो आप हिंदी में दीजिएगा, or you can go in English. Ten seconds remaining. 2 people got this correct and 2 wrong. Akshaya is leading with score 3. Okay, the time's up. 8 people got this correct and 3 wrong. Remember, if you use the correct approach, you will save your time, and saving time in these kind of exams is really very important. Okay, this is column 1 and this is column 2. Let us see what is column 1 saying first with the options, option BE and CF. BF says the BE says the Rig Veda was written more than 3800 years ago. E says than a linear concept of time. Contextually, they are two different things. They are talking about two different things. So, this is wrong. CF says the word Juggernaut was originally used to denote the Rath Yatra temple car. What is in English? Juggernaut means massive or huge destruction. Okay. So, here they are talking about Rath Yatra. You can see here it is under the wheels. So, C and F, let us read, let us see is it making a sentence or not. The word Juggernaut was originally used to devote the Rath Yatra temple car, which was so massive it would crush devotee under the wheel. So, C and F makes a sentence here, right. Where is C and F? It is here, but this is wrong as B and E does not make a sentence here. On the other thing with the C and F, we have A and E. Let us check E and E. With belief in a circular, we believe in a circular rather than a linear concept of time. So, grammatically and even contextually, A and E is a correct pair. That we believe in a circular rather than linear concept of time. So, option E is the correct answer, and 3 people got this correct. Oh, I am sorry, and 8 people got this correct and 3 wrong. Let us go to the next question now. Gautam, let us start. We have already started and this is the 4th question. Thirty seconds remaining, no correct answers and no wrong answers. Okay. Fifteen seconds remaining. This is just a very simple question. No need to go the options are also very easy. There are just 3 options, and if all are correct, then all are correct. If something is wrong, then that is all are wrong. With this, there are 6 correct answers for this and 5 wrong answers. Let us see how do we solve this. Option A says C and F makes a correct sentence. Let us see what is C saying. Demand hath outstrived, that is it has overtook. Outstrived means to overtake. So, outstrived is to it has overtook. Demand has outstrived reform are the entire tax system. So, grammatically this is wrong. It is saying it has done this, and it is saying a complete sentence that reforms are the entire tax system, right. So, obviously this is wrong. If C and F is wrong, that means all of the above is also wrong. The remaining is BD and AE. So, let us check with BD. It says the government has supplied of qualified teachers. So, supplied of qualified teachers, or the government has supplied, the government has the supply of qualified teacher, or anything as there has supplied and qualified and teachers. So, even this is wrong, right. So, option B is also wrong. Now, let us see, there is only 2 options remaining. If A and E is wrong, then option E is the correct answer. So, let us check A and E. The market research has shown us that people are loyal to a brand, not prices. So, what has the market product shown? That people are loyal to brands, but not the prices. So, C is the correct answer. A and E forms a coherent sentence. Coherent, that is both meaningful and grammatically correct. 6 people got this correct and 6 wrong. Let's go to the next question now. Yes, Pramoda, AE is the correct combination. This is the last question from match the column type. Remember, every time in the paper, if there are 10 shifts of the paper, nearly in 8th shift, match the columns are there. And this number makes it important with respect to the examination. 30 seconds remaining. There is one correct answer and one wrong answer. Last 10 seconds remaining. You can just see 2 to 3 words and you can know what is the answer for this. Okay, the time's up and there are 7 people who got this correct and 4 wrong. Let us see. Okay, blindly you can just see 2 to 3 words and you can get the answer. So, let us check contextually now. We can see here they had long suspected the existence of neutral atomic, here you can see neutrons. So, let us check C and D first, as contextually we see 2 similar kind of word. After reading the sentence, this can be similar, this can be grammatically wrong, there can be so many possibility that they are not correct, but at least let us check. They had long suspected the existence of a neutral atomic particle, the neutron, which James Chadwick found in 1932. So, C and D forms a correct pair. Okay, we have C and D in option E and C and D in option D. So, these options are already eliminated. Let us see B and F. B says the fundamental right of asylum for together in a sentence is making this sentence to be grammatically wrong. So, even this option is wrong and option D is the correct answer here. How can we use a neutral atomic particle? See, James Chadwick, he is a scientist who have found neutrons. So, it is said that the sentence is saying they had long suspected the existence of neutral atomic particle. For long time they were suspecting that in the atom, we are talking about atom. So, okay, if you are from a science background, you know the atom, what is the models that we use for the atom. So, when it was used, we believe the neutron with the proton, that is the positive charges, is concentrated in the center and there are rings which has electrons, that is minus charges. So, in this thing, the first one has 2 and generally the second one it has 8 to make it balanced. So, it is saying they had long suspected the existence of a neutral atomic particle, the neutrons. So, the neutral atomic particle is the neutron. They are first saying what is it, that is a neutral atomic particle, and the name the neutron, which James Chadwick found in 1932. Exactly, it is about the existence, not uses. So, this is the model where the electrons and the protons and even the neutrons, they are arranged like this. There are even different models, they are plum pudding model and any model, but here we are talking about a particular thing where the James Chadwick have found in 1932. So, option D is the correct answer and 7 people got this correct and 4 wrong. Let us go to the next question. Okay, the next question will be, so let me clear this, it will be from there is a sentence given, These are very easy question. These are new type of question you generally see in the prelims exam. Read the sentence. The first thing you do is read the sentence. You will get, generally the changes they make is in the phrasal part. Chalo, let's go to the next question. Miss, I meant a with particle. Okay, you are talking about the article that it should be the, but not a with particle. Here they were just thinking it was not a definite thing. The we use in the definite part, and for all other with consonant we use a. You solve this question, we will definitely clear the doubt in even other question. Okay, with this we have 7 correct answer, okay, 8 correct answer and 3 wrong answers. Let us see how do we solve this. What is the instruction saying? In the given question, 4 words are printed in bold and are numbered as A, B, C, D. Of this, the position of 2 of these words may be incorrect and need to be exchanged to make the sentence coherent. Find the 2 words which need to be exchanged. In case the sentence, that is the given sentence, is correct, your answer should be option E, that is no exchange required. So, first thing what you do is read the sentence. Corals are prone to temperature change which affects their structure, making them sensitive to disease and even death. Okay, what does prone means? It is liable, or you can say it is likely to suffer. So, the corals are likely to suffer to temperature change? No, they are sensitive to temperature change. As corals, they are the marine invertebrate part which are inside the ocean, that is why they are marine, and they are temperature sensitive, and that makes them to suffer from any kind of disease. So, it should be they are sensitive to temperature changes, and here we have sensitive, and this should be replaced with they are likely to suffer or they are prone to diseases. So, A and D is the correct replacement. Option A is the correct answer, and 8 people got this correct and 3 wrong. Let us go to the next question now. Thirty seconds remaining. This is the word given in bold. Okay, 3 people got this correct, 5 people got this correct. Last 10 seconds. Okay, with this we have 7 correct answers and 6 wrong answers. Let us see how do we solve this. The instruction is the same. Some American official lead to hope that resumed sanction on Iran will appear to a popular uprising. Okay, Iran will appear to, here I find something to be different, as Iran will appear to a popular uprising, or it can impact, it can lead to, it can initiate. So, appear is not a proper word for this part. Let us see the other thing. We know this part is correct, will lead to a popular uprising. What is uprising? It is revolt. Some American official lead to hope that, so can it be some American official appear to hope that resumed sanction on Iran will lead, and here appear. So, A and C is the correct replacement. Option C is the correct answer, and 7 people got this correct. So, the correct statement will be, some American official appear to hope that resumed sanctions on Iran will lead to a popular uprising. So, that will lead to, that will start a popular uprising. Let us go to the next question now. Okay, this can be a tricky but an easy one. You just need to get the thing. The correct approach, it can solve your question very easily. 30 seconds, max to max 30 seconds. Okay, see, max to max 30 seconds, and we already have 5 people with correct answers, 6 people with correct answer. Okay, with this we have 11 correct answer and 3 wrong answers. Let us see how do we solve this. So, most of the people have got this correct, there are 11 correct answers. So, a preliminary diet by the team of scientists explains how restricted, okay, this is the word, let me just underline them. Okay. A preliminary diet by the team of scientists explains how restricted report affects molecular mechanism. So, affects molecular mechanism. Okay. A preliminary diet, or can it be a preliminary report? We know this is correct uses, by the team of scientists explains. Yes, the scientists, they explain something, okay, but the preliminary diet, it can be the initial, preliminary is the first part, the base, the primary report, right. So, it is A and C, it should be the preliminary report by the team of scientists explains how restricted diet, that a restricted diet is affecting molecular mechanism. This is making the sentence coherent, that is, it is making the sentence contextually correct, that a restricted diet have affected molecular mechanism. And how did we get this? We get this by a preliminary report. So, option B is the correct answer here, and 11 people got this correct. Let us go to the next question. Oh, this is really easy. Come on people, you can solve this in 30 seconds. 30 seconds is also like a lot of time, you can just solve this in 20 seconds. Till now 6 people got this correct. And the time is up. There are 9 correct answers and 0 wrong answers. Okay. There are 11 correct answers and 1 wrong answer. That's really nice. Okay. When you see the sentence, before reading the sentence, the first thing you can see is it is saying a asset. Okay, this is the word, this is the word, this is the word, and this is the word, right? It is saying a asset. So, when a word is starting with vowel or when it is a vowel sounding, what is the article we use? It is an, right? But it is saying a, that means this blank, that is this a should be replaced by something, and that something should not be a vowel sounding word, right? This is the first thing we have noticed. That means a is replaceable, but by what? Skills are a asset vital. Can we say skills are a vital asset? Definitely. So, the first replacement is A and B. Where do you find A and B? A and B is only in option C. So, I can directly say without checking option C and D that option C is the correct answer. That is without checking the word in C and D, option C is the correct answer, as I have found A and B are correctly replaced. So, skills are a vital asset in today's globalized economy where threat jobs are under unskilled of automation. Obviously, threat jobs, okay, threat jobs is like we are threatening someone. So, obviously, that is wrong, that is contextually wrong. So, threats will be replaced by unskilled job, that unskilled jobs are under threat of automation, that if there is any unskilled job we can automate that. That is why skills are a vital asset in today's globalized economy where unskilled jobs are under threat of automation. Option C is the correct answer and 11 people got this correct. Okay, let us go to the next question and the last question, and the time starts here. With this we have 1 correct answer, okay, 2 correct answer and 2 wrong answer. Okay, the time's up, and with this we have 5 correct answer and 7 wrong answers. Let us see what is the correct replacement of the word given. The revenue department has asked customs officer to ensure strict implementation. So, till here there is no replacement, they are correct. The revenue department has asked customs officials, okay, to ensure strict implementation, okay, implementation of import on prohibition of, there is something difference, right, of import on prohibition of e-cigarettes. So, it can be of prohibition on import, right. So, they have asked to ensure strict implementation, to implement strict prohibition, to prohibit something, and what is that something? That is imports of e-cigarette. This comes together, that is import of e-cigarettes. Okay, what is import? So, consider this to be your place or your country, India, okay, country. If something is going out, this is export. Something is made here and it is we are selling it outside, that is export. When we are buying something, that is import. So, what have they asked? They have asked to ensure implementation of prohibition in the imports of e-cigarettes. So, C and D, that is option D is the correct answer, and 5 people got this correct and 7 wrong. With this, these are the top 7 people. Akshaya is leading with score 7.5, then Swatibha with score 6.5, then Krishna Karthik with score 5.25, then Sindula Devi with the same score, and even Jasleen with the same score, that is 5.25, Steny with score 5, and Bhargav Ram with score 4. And these are the top 3 people, that is Akshaya, Swatibha and Krishna Karthik with score 7.5, 6.5 and 5.25. Congratulations people. So, and where was the doubt? It was in this question, right? Okay, let us see. We know the correct sentence is, I am clearing everything for now. We know the correct sentence is, they had suspected the existence of a neutral atomic particle. The neutron, which James Chadwick found in 1932. Okay. So, they had long suspected the existence of a. This article was creating a problem. You say this should be the, right? But the is used only in definite noun, where you know definitely this is the thing, the Taj Mahal, the Ganga. So, that is definite thing, but here we are just suspecting it. It is yet not definite. We are just thinking, we are suspecting that yes, this can be, and if there is a probability or where there is a suspicion, that means that is not definite. So, for indefinite thing we use article A. So, they had long suspected the existence of a neutron atomic particle. So, this was a suspected thing, and this suspected thing was called the neutron. Here the name given is definite, that is why the neutron. This was the suspected part and this was a definite thing. Am I clear? When you are suspecting something that this might be possible or this can be possible, then that is obviously a suspicion but not a definite. It can be and it cannot be. So, article A is used, that is for indefinite thing, but when we are talking about neutron, we have a definite name. So, it is the neutron. So, even grammatically this sentence is correct, and that makes option D the correct answer. Am I clear? Please do let me know. Thank Chris for joining us. Okay, hopefully I am clear. I am erasing this and the leaderboard. Congratulations Akshay, Swatibha and Krishna Karthik and everybody. Thank you for joining us and hope you liked it, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and even you can comment down below. And yes, we are live from Monday to Friday 4 p.m. with new topic each day. So, today we did verbal, so tomorrow can be quants or reasoning, any of the topic from these two. Please do join, and yes, we provide all the sectional test and even the previous year PDF paper and free mock test, and these winners, that is Akshaya, Swatibha and Krishna Karthik, you will be winning IBPS mock test series with 25 mock tests, both in Hindi and English. Till then, people, keep practicing, as practicing is the only thing that requires to successfully crack the examination, but practicing it with a correct concept, correct approach, so that you can even increase your speed. Till then, do like and even share. So, if you like, more people can reach here, and obviously more people sees, the views increases, and that gives us motivation to create such kind of videos. Thank you everyone, and yes, press the bell icon to get the daily updates, and if we are live,